Welcome back to another Squid video. Today we're going to be getting the weapon case solo with absolutely nothing inside Vondel. This is going to be pretty insane. So let's load up into Vondel. I'll tell you what stuff to bring. So I recommend bringing the smoke grenade, just so people can't see you, so you can kind of remain hidden from other players. Also kind of bring a thermite, because we're going to be attacking the car, so a thermite will do a ton of damage to the car. And then we're also going to want to bring a munitions box. Because we're going to shoot the... So basically we have to get on like the bullfrog, which is the car with the weapon case in it, inside Vondel. We're going to need to be constantly refilling ammo, because it's really, really tough to shoot through once you get on top of it, though. So let's load in. There we go. Alright, so now we're inside Vondel. Gonna want to check our surroundings. The bullfrog will spawn a little bit late in, so maybe like a couple minutes in. So that means we'll have a little bit of time to try to gather some loot. I'm recommending trying to, like, for your first gun, because the first gun is really what you need to get. With just your fists, you're not going to stand a chance against the bullfrog. So I'm recommending kind of just running around and trying to find maybe like a player or it's an AI off by themselves. So I can go into Central Station real quick. As you saw, there's a big group AI, and you can still beat them, but especially like without a self-revive. You have to be definitely careful when you're solo. If you face one armored guy, that could be the death of you. Here he is. I found a nice little RPK guy. You want automatic weapons, obviously. Gather all the ammunition you can. And there's RPK. So to actually beat the bullfrog, it's going to be a little bit challenging. And hopefully we can kind of push the bullfrog off the edge of a bridge. You'll kind of see how we do it. But you're going to need to get a car. And like I said, the bullfrog will spawn a little bit late. So you have some time. But get an automatic weapon. Try to get another one if you can, maybe using SMG bullets. Kind of diversify your bullets. Because remember, you're going to need lots of bullets. And also, if you're just watching this video with teammates, if you're not going solo, make sure you have all your teammates in one car. You know, do this together. Shotguns are huge, but I would still use like SMGs like that. Get as many grenades as you possibly can. Those are pretty huge. Frag grenades don't actually do that much, as you're gonna need to like stick to the car, because you'll be on top of a car, so just please remember that. Like, you can't just throw a grenade on a car. Let's get in this SUV right here. Cars are a little bit overpowered, so you basically can't die. Or maybe you can. Alright. Kind of getting low, but... So you stock up on some armor plates right here, because the guy will be shooting at you. There are going to be a ton of different people like shooting at you while you're taking over the thing. So I would be a little bit careful. If you somehow find enough money to get a self-revive, that's always huge. Especially for players who haven't played Call of Duty as much. Self-revives definitely can help in solo. When you're with like, kind of like your team and stuff like that, not really going to need it as much. But it's still huge. So Stimtex is going to be huge to keep. Stims, if you're using stims, I think they're a pretty good alternative. Especially if you don't have many armor plates or you don't have like a big carrier. We can go do a quick mission if you get like a stronghold keycard or anything. As you can kind of build up your loot. But there's the bullfrog, so it doesn't spawn in too late. The location it says won't always be right on the dot. You can see it on the map. It is a bullfrog, which doesn't mean it can drive through the water. If you can find another one of the bullfrogs, another one of the cars that can drive through the water, I'll show you one on the map. Like that guy right there, the TAV. Those are huge to kind of follow it, as they're pretty fast. But I think an SUV or any armored vehicle will really do. Obviously, LTVs are pretty rare, but they're huge too. So let's go to it on the map. People will kind of see you trying to fight it. Alright. For the poor driving. So obviously you can see there is players here, as the guy's probably pleading for help. Or maybe the guy just kind of sucks. So, the big part of it is just getting on top of the bullfrog. So, Call of Duty developers aren't really the best, and if you kind of get on top of it, there's nothing they can really do to you. But kind of jump on it just like that. And once you're on it, they really can't just get you off. So now you're on. I'd like to get low. Make sure to put in all your armor plates, as people can still shoot you from the outside. As you see, I've gathered lots of bullets from earlier. As soon as the trunk's open, shoot open the trunk. The bots, of course, hit a lot of their shots when you're here. You place on the munitions box, too. Oh, or not, or it literally just despawns, but it's fine. This may take a few tries as you might get hit by the car, but as you can see, it's pretty easy to kind of just get onto it. And there we go. I detonated it. It won't kill you, but it'll be close. And there she is. Alright, there's a self-revive too, just in case you mess up. But we got it. Get a couple armor plates. And now you're going to want to rush to an exfil pretty quickly, as people will kind of obviously remark on the map. This is your first time getting the weapon case. If this video helped you at all, please like and subscribe. I'm just kind of starting off. So watching these videos and supporting me is super huge. But let's keep going over to the exfil. Recommend probably not taking the one closest to you unless it's like right there. People usually like to camp the exfils because they're just so good at the game. Of course. Let's head over here. And especially like if you have teammates or just solo, just try to get the exfil quick. Because remember, like the 4 parties, you can face an entire team of 4 people. Oof. So I recommend not camping directly at the exfil. Thought he hit me with the syntax. Alright, we're good. Do you have a UAV? I could pop it, but I think we're okay. And yeah, basically you can just camp up here. So weapon case will not show you if you're like high up, if you're down low. So they won't always know where you're actually at. They can think you're just in the middle of the building. It's not like a UAV where you can see what level someone's on. You can see exfils coming in. The nice thing with just being a solo is, you know, like the 5-second timer will tick as soon as you in the heli. But yeah, might take a couple of tries. Might have to keep jumping back on. This was actually the first time I tried this for recording. So it is not that hard as long as you kind of practice. Probably shouldn't have parked my car right there. Just get in the exfil no matter what. Yeah. Get some XP. Oh no! Okay. It's good. And there we go. We exfilled. We got an extra UAV. Got some stuff. And that weapon case. Make sure you have it when you're exfilling. Don't accidentally drop it on the ground. Or marked on the map. And yeah, still definitely lots of players in. But please subscribe if you guys enjoyed this. I'll make some more weapon case videos for solos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.